Okay, this video is going to show how to get your drawing file put into Inventor, and I am following the assignment that is on the page Puzzle Cube Drawing Files IDW. We need to make sure the following is true: size D sheet, the scales are the same, and that all this stuff is fulfilled. So I'm going to go ahead and open Inventor. I'm going to open a new drawing, and we'll do IDW. And we want a size D sheet, so that is the standard. If you need to change that, you can right click on your sheet over here, go to edit sheet, and choose the size that you want, but D is what we're going to use. And then by this time you should have your exploded view done, you should have your IPTs done, and your final assembly. So we're going to go to base, we're going to find our final assembly here, and we're going to choose our top front right that we chose for our solution sketches. And when it goes in here, you can see it's in place. I'm going to click on the top corner, get it in the correct top front right, and our scale for this is going to be 1.5. So in the scale, put 1.5. Click OK. And now we can move this up to the top corner. Now this isn't shaded, so we have to go back and edit this. I'm going to double click on it, click the shaded button, and click OK. Now I'm going to do this again. Choose the same file, click open. This time I want the opposite corner, because I want the top back left. Make sure that it's shaded again, 1.5, click OK. And we're going to get that lined up. And we've got that. To put a title underneath it, we can go to annotate, text, click underneath it, label it top front right, scale of 1.5. Highlight it, we can change the size of the font here. 0.24 is the biggest, so let us go. We click OK. Press escape to get out of the text tool, and then we can move that. You can add the top back left title here. Go back to place views, base. We want our exploded view now. So we do choose that file, click open, and for this we want a scale of 1. Change the scale of 1. We want this one shaded. This one shaded, so click OK. For some reason it didn't shade. Double click on it. Shade. So now it's shaded. And now we're going to go do our multi-views. So I'm going to click on base again. Click on the magnifying glass. Find my first piece. Click open. And we're going to move this up to the top. And the scale for these are 0.75. We'll put our scale as 0.75, and we do not want these shaded, but it's going to start with our front view. If you notice that green line, that means it's in line. There's our side view, top view, and I can go up here and put my isometric, but since my view cube's in the way, I'm going to have to move that in a second. Now I click OK. There's my multi-view. And I can move these, save as much space as possible. So move these over, make sure you've got them in the right orientation, the isometric. So you should have top, front, right. It should be projected. Don't worry about dimensions now, we'll go back and do that. The last thing we want to do is take our text tool down here, title of project Puzzle Cube. And in the name area, put your name. And you guys will have all your pieces here. You'll have this, and it should look similar to this. Make sure you put your parts list in. I'll show that really quick. So it's in Annotate, you click Parts List, choose your exploded view, click OK. You can click and place that, and then your balloons are here. You literally just click on the shape. Click once, and then you got to go to Continue. Click again, right click, Continue. Now we should have the parts, and it should have our part number here, or file name, and the number should be there. We'll have our name on it. When you're all finished with this, go ahead and take a snip of it, get it as filling the screen as possible. I just double clicked on my mouse wheel, and then you can take your snip tool, new, snip this whole thing, paste that in as your presentation, and then we have the block analysis to finish, and you guys will be done. I hope this video works. Let me know if you've got questions after you watch this.